Today we are going to discuss about The Flower School written by Rabindranath Tagore. This is the picture of Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, also known as Rabindranath Thakur in Bengali. He was born on 7th May 1861. Old name of Kolkata is Calcutta, India. Died on 7th August 1941. Calcutta. He was Bengali poet, short story writer, song composer, playwright, essayist, and painter who introduced new prose and verse forms and the use of colloquial language into Bengali literature. That means he was writing in the local dialect of the Bengal, thereby freeing it from traditional models based on classical Sanskrit. He was highly influenced in introducing Indian culture to the West and vice versa, and he is generally regarded as the outstanding creative artist of early 20th century India. In 1913, he became the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature, that is Gitanjali. So this is all about the poet Rabindranath Tagore. Now let us discuss about his poem The Flower School. So here, The Flower School. Let me read the first stanza. When storm clouds rumble in the sky and June showers come down, the moist east wind comes marching over the heath to blow its bagpipes among the bamboos. So here in this first stanza, the poet is giving us the information whenever the stormy clouds come in the sky, it comes with great rumbleness. That means it comes with a rumbling sound, and then after that it start raining, and specifically he had mentioned the month of June. So in the month of June he had observed that the stormy clouds come rumbling in the sky and it start raining, and at the same time the moist east wind comes marching over, and the wind also, that means the rain from which direction it was coming, from that direction he is mentioning that the east wind also comes marching with the same speed, same tune over the heath. Heath here means the shrubland, to blow its bagpipes among the bamboos, and it blows through the bamboos, and thus it makes the melodious sound, and thus it makes the melodious sounds. Let us see in the second stanza what he says. Then crowds of flowers came out of a sudden. After the shower of rainfall, what he observed was that the crowd of flowers came out, that means comes out all of a sudden. Why it happened so? Because those seeds which were buried for a long time, they got the life of water, though the moist was there in the soil, but final fresh water receiving it, all the plants start growing. So the crowds of flowers came out of a sudden from nobody knows, from nobody's knows. That means no people were knowing about those wild plants from where they are coming. And he observed that those crowd of flowers dance upon the grass in the wild glee. Glee here means enjoyment, fun, happiness. In their wilderness, all the flowers, they enjoy the shower. And then the poet recalls his mother. Mother, I really think the flowers go to school underground. So he recalls his mother and talking to his mother that, Mother, I think these plants which I am seeing now, they are also going to school like us, but their schools are underground. They do their lessons with doors shut, and if they want to come out to play before it is time, their master makes them stand in a corner. So he is describing more about their lessons. That means the plants lessons are done with the shut doors. That means they remain underground the soil and their classes are going on and the teachers are not allowing them to come out before the right time. So if they want to come out also, their masters, that means their teachers, made them stand in a corner. So finally he is making us more aware about the classes, how the plants are being conducted inside the soil. The second stanza is described about the schooling life of the plants. In third stanza, the poet says, when the rains come, they have their holidays. Branches clash together in the forest, and the leaves rustle in the wild wind. The thunder clouds clap their giant hands, and the flower children rush out in dresses of pink, yellow, and white. Do you know, mother, their home is in the sky where the stars are? So in this third stanza, the poet is telling that the crowd of flowers, they come out during their holidays. That means it is June month. The teacher are giving them their vacations and they start coming outside of the soil. They start growing, and in this way we can observe that the branches are clashing together in the forest. They are enjoying the rainy season by clashing their branches and enjoying among the nature. And the leaves rustle in the wild wind, and the leaves also produce the sweet sound as the wind is blowing. And the thunder clouds clap their giant hands, and the thunder clouds are compared to the giant's hands which they clap. And the flower children rush out in their beautiful dresses of pink, yellow, and white in different colors. All the flower plants start growing. And then he is talking to his mother. Do you know, mother, their home is in the sky where the stars are? So finally he is remembering his mother and calling his mother, mother, these plants also having their mother just like mine. Like you are in the sky becoming a star, so their mothers also had become stars and are in the sky. Haven't you seen how eager they are to get there? Don't you know why they are in such a hurry? Of course, I can guess to whom they raise their arms. They have their mother as I have my own. So finally, the poet is concluding by reminding us those plants are very eager to get there in the sky. Why? Because he is telling us, just like the poet mothers whose mother is in the sky, same with the plants, their mothers are also in the sky. So those plants want to meet their mother. That's why they are in hurry, and so they raise their arms. And so the poet finally end up his description about the flower school. So this is all. Thank you.